What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on, y'all? What's going on? Look, I'm telling y'all, I really thought, and I promise you, I really thought that I was going to take a nap today. I had that shit on my brain from the time I got off of work, honey. I'm like, look, when I get home, I'm going to take me a good ass nap. When I leave the post office, I'm going to get home, take a nap, get up and take a shower, and it's going to be on and popping. But before I could get off of work, that's when this Braxton's preview came out, and everybody wanted me to talk about what we see so far in this preview. And I'm just like, oh, so now I can't get no nap. Now I can't get no nap. I got to get up here and work some more. I thought I didn't have to work until bill collector came on today, but I guess I got to work today. Okay, but I ain't complaining though. I ain't complaining. Shout out to y'all because I hit my goal for the month, and that is 58K. I'm hoping that I can hit my 60K before the year's over, but if I don't, that is absolutely fine. But we're at 58K, y'all. I hope and prayed that I'll get to 58K before October is over, but I got there. So thank y'all for that. I really do appreciate y'all for really just showing up and showing out. Now let me tell y'all something real quick, because y'all know we're gonna get started at the 5-minute mark as we always do. But let me tell y'all something real quick now. So I was looking at my comments on my Hey Beasley. I was looking at my comments from my live that I did yesterday, right? And we were talking about Armand and Cardi B. So somebody came up under my comments and they said some dumb shit like oh, y'all gay boys always gonna stick together. If this was Kirk and Rashida, you would have said this and you would have said that. Because why you ain't said nothing about Nas the Greatest and what he said about a Down syndrome white woman? I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck that is. So why the fuck you so pressed and bothered for me to be going at somebody? That's the same motherfucker that sit up here and came up on my Love and Hip Hop review and said that they hate that I've come fake Atlanta and I think that I'm from Atlanta and I think I'm Atlanta. Bitch, I'm Mississippi, nowhere near Atlanta. I just live here. We already know I'm Mississippi down. So what the fuck is you talking about? So now you exactly like I don't even know who the fuck that is. I don't even know what the hell you talking about. So why do I need to be going at somebody that I don't even know? Y'all be so pressed for gay boys to fight that y'all need for people like y'all try to pin shit on everybody. You quiet about that. He's quiet about that. I'm quiet about it because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about or who the fuck you talking about. Yeah, I'm quiet. The fuck? God, it's the same thing with the Anthony Lofty shit. They want me to talk. They want me to speak on his ass so bad, and I'm not talking about him because no shade to him, but I don't give a damn about that lawsuit. I don't give a damn about what he got going on. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Why y'all want me to speak on it so fucking bad? Leave me the fuck alone, okay? I stay the fuck out the goddamn way. Get the fuck out my face, okay? Shit, want me to get into some bullshit so bad. And as soon as I get into some bullshit, then I'm going to be the big, bad, messy ass gay dude that's always in some shit. No, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Please, leave me alone. Ooh, child. I just had to get it off my chest, honey. I had to get off my chest, child, because I really ain't been talking about like comments and stuff like that much lately because I'm at peace. But girl, I had to talk about that. When it's dumb, and I gotta laugh at a dumb motherfucker, okay? So please. But anyway, we at the 5-minute mark, so let's get into it. Now, if you're brand new to the platform, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, go ahead and subscribe, because even though we hit our October goal for 58K, we still need to hit 60K before the end of the year. So let's, subscribe and get it popping, okay? And share this video to Twitter, Facebook, wherever you want to share it at, honey. Send it to your friends. I don't care, as long as they see it and subscribe, okay? But anyway, we're headed towards 100 plus people in the live like we want. Like that is the goal. Where every live is 100 plus people. That's what we want, and it looks like we just might get it, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. So today's topic It's about these women right here. It's these Braxtons, honey. And the show comes on tonight, and y'all know that I'm going to do my review on tomorrow. But y'all know that they're on season 2 of the Braxtons on WeTV, and it's been a shit show ever since this show that came back out. And a part of me lives for the drama and the mess, but another part of me wishes that they wasn't back on TV, because it's like, it seems like after y'all sister then passed away, y'all are even way worse off than I thought y'all was. Now, y'all have gotten to the point to where it has gotten to the point of no return, and I don't see how the fuck y'all gonna get past any of this. And if y'all do, it's an act of God that's gonna get y'all past this. Because my thing about it is, baby, the shit that y'all was saying to each other in this damn preview, I wouldn't talk to none of you motherfuckers no more, okay? And it was mainly, and the only reason why I got Tamar, Toni, and Towanda up here is because Trina was also in the scene, but Trina really didn't say nothing too much. She didn't really say too much, but, you know, it is what it is. So right now, we're going to go ahead and get into this clip, because the clip ain't really long. I mean, from what I've seen, the clip ain't nothing but 52 minutes. So it's close to a minute, you know. So we're going to listen to it. And then, of course, I'm going to get my commentary on it. And I'm not going to be on here no more than probably 30 to 45 minutes tops. 45 minutes tops, but at minimum 30 minutes. As if I really give a fuck enough about this damn, you know, topic. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's take a listen.
The man my address. I'm not expecting y'all to really give a about me. What I am asking about is my child.
Do I know where you live?
Well, of course you don't come. So
Exactly.
my thing, I know where you live because I put down your down payment.
Beautiful.
And you've been stealing from me for the past couple years on my credit cards. Help
But
me.
what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
You not get the link.
Oh, bitch. Dirty low down ass bitch.
Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
Man, he said he Towanda.
You know that's a lie.
I swear
You
to
know
God.
that's a lie. Which part are you trying
I swear. Your man for? You think I too? Don't you? The man my address.
Okay. So that was the clip. Now I'm gonna play a little bit of it again, and I'm gonna stop at certain parts where I want to get my commentary at. Okay, so let's get right back into it one more time, y'all. One more time, y'all. One more time. We're gonna stop and go though.
The man my address.
So when Tamar was Scotty, I absolutely love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So when they were talking about, when Tamar was asking who would have given my address to the lawyer. Now I know that Towanda said that she had nothing to do with the cease and desist going out because she don't even know Tamar's address. Trina said that she ain't had nothing to do with the cease and desist. Her name ain't even on it. Toni said that she didn't send it out either. Now, from what I heard in the blogs, they said her brother sent the cease and desist. Now I don't know. Now I heard that he sent a cease and desist to Ashley. But I'm starting to wonder if he sent the cease and desist to Ashley and Tamar. That's what I'm starting to wonder about now. Did he send that to both Tamar and Ashley? You know what I mean? That's what I'm beginning to think about, and I'm not really sure. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not too sure because, like I said before, he was the one sending out cease and desists. So maybe it's a family lawyer that they all use, and he probably was the one that gave out her address. What y'all think? Do y'all think that there's a possibility that he was the one who did it? And if he did it, do y'all think that he has some aiding and abetting with it? You know what I mean? Because if he did it, I'm sure somebody else was supporting him in doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So that could have been a part of it. That could have been a part of it. Because how else would anybody how else would they get Tamar's address? Now, some of y'all saying, one of y'all saying that they think that Miss E did it. And if she did it, now that's some grimy ass shit if Miss Evelyn did that. Now, point blank in the fuck period, that'll be some low down, dirty, grimy ass shit if Miss E had anything to do with that damn cease and desist going out. Because, girl, what the fuck you putting out cease and desist for? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what we doing that for? And what you trying to hide? See, here's the thing. Miss E and the rest of this family is really giving off like they keep secrets in their family and they don't want nobody to know about these little secrets that they got. And one thing about it and two things for certain, when it comes down to family secrets, they do more harm than motherfucking good. And I've seen that happen so many times with families, including my own. Y'all keep on trying to keep these damn family secrets if you want to. Y'all keep on trying to keep these family secrets and trying to keep your good name intact. Your good name ain't gonna be intact when it come down to these secrets coming out, because they're gonna eventually come the fuck out. Okay, let me see. Nah, she's always with Tamar. The mama closer to Tamar than anybody. If she told Tamar not to do the interview, Tamar wouldn't have done it. I agree with that. Now I will give Tamar this one thing. She been helping Towanda and her ex for years because she was vocal about it when Towanda was trying to get her divorce from her ex-husband. I agree with that too. I believe Towanda is still in. What career does she have outside of the show? Well, to be quite honest, Towanda was accused of being a thief while they was on Braxton Family Values. Then Tamar said she was a thief and would steal folks' clothes and shit. She been the thief. She been one. So I'm not necessarily surprised that it's, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, the thieving allegations was actually fucking true. I promise you I wouldn't. Let me see. It's one thing if the family's financially strapped, but this we should know about, and we shouldn't. And we shouldn't know nothing about it. I feel like this show has done more harm to their family than good. Y'all, I already lost Tracy, and y'all want to get y'all ass on here and continue to do foul shit to one another. I don't get it. I'm just trying to see what y'all think this is gonna do for y'all, because it ain't doing nothing for y'all but making y'all look crazy as fuck to the masses. But I always say this, it be the main families out here that be the main ones out here talking shit about how we're a family, we stick together, when y'all really don't be sticking together. Like, y'all don't know how to stick together as no motherfucking family. All y'all know how to do is fake and pretend. That's all y'all know how to do. And all these families that be faking and pretending be the main ones with the fucking issues and always want to hide shit. You feel what I'm saying? Blood isn't always family, and it's not. And it's not. And I'm telling y'all, I'm going to do a video about that soon, like a story time about that soon. And it's probably going to make folks mad. But at this point in my life, I don't give a fuck. I'm 36 years old. I'm a couple of houses down from 40. At this point in time, I don't give a fuck how nobody feels about shit. I don't care how nobody feels. I'm going to speak my goddamn truth in the best form that I want to. So fuck that. You know, people always want to say family this, family that when they shit about to come out. Towanda was charged with fraud in 2019 and accused of stealing Miss E's Social Security checks in 2020. Okay, so she is a goddamn thief then. Anytime you're stealing from your damn mama, you a fucking thief. So, yeah, of course. And Tracy used to put Towanda in her place. Absolutely. Was it true that she stole from Sister Evelyn her retirement? Well, that's what they just said, child. That's what they just said now. That's what they just said. She writes bad checks too. I wouldn't be surprised though, because what the fuck does Towanda have going on outside this show? Promise you, and I know she got alopecia, so don't take my joke personal. But I bet her bowling ball head ass was the main one that was ready to sign up for this goddamn show so she can stop signing them damn bad checks and doing all that extra shit. I bet her bowling ball head ass was the main one who wanted to get her back on this show so she can get paid. I'm sure she was. I'm sure she was. I'm sure of it. I know she was. What the fuck's she doing? I'm just saying. But so Towanda is the Latasha Scott of the family, child. Now we're talking years of hearing these rumors of her being bad with money. I mean, let's be for real. Did she get evicted the first season of Braxton Family Values and she had to stay with Trina and Gabe? Okay. So what's really going on? But let's continue on.
I'm not expecting y'all to really give a about me.
Now, when Tamar says that she's not really expecting them to really give a fuck about her, I feel her. Now, let me tell y'all. I know, y'all know, I don't fuck with Tamar. Y'all know I don't. And y'all know I live to clear her ass every single time I get on a video and talk about the Braxtons. Y'all know I live to clear her every single time. Y'all know that. But I feel her because she's the only one that's being honest right now. And I'm gonna say this too. Just because this is happening, that doesn't vindicate Tamar either. All it shows is that all you hoes got issues. And all it shows is that all you hoes is the problem. And it shows that all you hoes got filthy, dirty ass ways and y'all all backstab each other. So for me, it ain't just Towanda. For me, it ain't just Tamar. All of y'all got some dirty lowdown with a monkey ass ways about yourselves. And Trina, girl, you the one who really have surprised me the most with this shit. Because at the end of the day, for me, it's like, girl, really? For you to say that you feel like we shouldn't be talking about certain people because they're not alive anymore to defend themselves. Like I said before, and I promise you, I don't mean no harm, but fuck Gabe with his dead ass. Fuck him. If he was inappropriate with your blood niece and she came and told you what happened, and you sat there and turned a blind eye to that shit, and you felt like it was nothing wrong with it, and you cut her off because of that, and now you mad because she done went on social media and talked about this shit, and now you want to be mad and shit and feel like she should have called you. She told you what happened. She tried to reach out to you. You shut her down. So she had no other form of support. She didn't know where else to go. So she chose to go on social media. That's what she chose to do. And I feel like if y'all would have been there for her, if y'all would have protected her, she never would have took the route that she went. But sometimes when you feel like your back is against the wall and you ain't got nobody to turn to, you take drastic measures. And that's exactly what she did. So can't nobody be mad with her. And to be honest, if I was Michael, the brother, who's the father of Ashley, I wouldn't fuck with none of them. If they knew that happened to my daughter and they shut her out of the family, I wouldn't fuck with none of them. None of them. But then again, he probably got some slimy shit about him that he don't want to come out either. So that's why he ain't saying nothing. Something is wrong with all of them. What's wrong with y'all? She was violated in a sense by your sister's husband at the time, and she's the one that's wrong. Make it make sense. And this is the thing. This is the reason why, what really grinds my gears when it comes down to shit like this is when they come out with it and they say that it happened to them. And the first thing that bitches want to say is, well, why you didn't say nothing then? Does it fucking matter? This is why they didn't say nothing then. Because maybe they said something then and nobody believed them. It so reminds me of Surviving R. Kelly. Remember the episode of Surviving R. Kelly of the second season when that girl Tiffany Hawkins came up? And when they first opened up her segment, her opening words was, I was the first girl and nobody believed me. And they didn't. She was the first girl that he did that to. She was the first girl that filed a lawsuit against him. She was the first one that, alerted authorities. She was the first one to do it, and nobody believed her. So when I hear people say, well, why now? Why now? Because you bitches don't believe people when they come out and say it. especially in families. Y'all turn a blind eye. Y'all be in denial. Y'all sweep it under the rug. Y'all don't want nobody to know shit. It's weird as fuck to me. If a child comes to you and say that an older uncle did this, or an older uncle did that, or an older cousin did, if they come out and tell you that and you turn them down, you don't deserve to be on this planet. You are a despicable ass human being, and I'll never have no respect for anyone to do that. And they always sweep it under the rug. I don't know what it is about sexual abuse in families where they don't want to talk about it. They want to sweep it under the rug. They want to act like it never happened, and then allow the victim, the child of the situation, to be put in a situation where they have to be, they have to be traumatized for the rest of their life because they can't even say nothing about it. By you shutting people down, you're traumatizing them all over again because y'all don't have their back. And then when they choose the fall back, when they choose not to fuck with y'all no more, then y'all mad. And y'all don't understand why the fuck they don't want to fuck with y'all. They don't want to fuck with y'all because y'all sweep shit under the rug. They don't want to fuck with y'all because your definition of family is a very warped definition of family. Sometimes people feel like when you're talking about family and when you are family, that means you're supposed to let everything ride. No, the fuck you don't. Thank God for millennials. Thank God for us. Because if I grew up in the time that my mama grew up in, I would be tormented for the rest of my life. Because can't nobody shut me the fuck up about nothing, especially now. Can't nobody shut me the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Because back in them times, that's all the fuck they cared about was a family name. That's all the fuck these bitches care about is a family name. Nobody care about no damn family name. If we're going to talk about a family name, let's talk about all the shit that comes with this family name. Let's talk about it all then. Fuck a name, fuck an image. Because the image don't mean shit when the doors are closed. The image don't mean a motherfucking thing when the doors are closed. So if we're going to be honest, let's keep it real. But once again, people like myself that be speaking up on family issues and seeing the narcissism in these families, we are always going to be the black sheep of the family. We're going to always be the family scapegoat. We're going to always be the motherfucking problem. And I feel like that's what Tracy was. I feel like that's what Ashley was. And in a little bit of it all, I think that's what Tamar is starting to be now. So, yeah, fuck out of here. Let's continue on. I'm sorry, y'all. I done went on a whole rant and I ain't mean to do that. I'm just here to talk about the damn preview. And I done went on a whole rant and the tirade. But I hope that it didn't turn y'all off from the video. I'm really hoping that it's not. But I'll talk more about stuff like that on the story time. I told y'all it's coming. Trust me. But anyway, let's continue.
What I am asking about is my child.
Do I know where you live?
Well, of course you don't come. So
Exactly.
my
So
thing,
how would I
I know
give
where
it
you
to
live because I put down your down payment.
Now, when I first heard Tamar say, you don't know where I live because you don't come. And then she turned around and said, but I know where you live because I put down the down payment. Bitch. Normally, I would be somewhere shitting on Tamar for saying that. But let's be for real here. Let's be for real here. Towanda been living off Tamar for a long time. Really, Towanda is the one that's been living off her sisters for a long time. If we're being honest. Remember that very first season? What's this? Is that toothpaste? I don't know what that is. Might be residue from that soap. But remember that first season when they was in a therapy session? Well, not therapy session, but I think they was meeting with the lawyer or something like that. And she was like, you live with your sister. He doesn't pay a bill. He's driving around in the car that I bought you. I didn't do that for him. I did that for you, not for him. She bought you a car. She bought you a car so you can have you something to ride in because you were struggling. Then she put a down payment on your house. And that's the one that you hate. That's the one that you hate the most. The one that assisted you financially more than anyone. Now look, y'all. I promise y'all, I don't like Tamar for nothing, but I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. I can't be. I can't be mad, y'all. I can't be. I'm sorry, but I can't be. Like, for real, I ain't even mad. Because at the end of the day, I normally would have been mad because I don't really like throwing what I do in people's face. Like, I don't, because I feel like whenever you do that shit, that means you didn't do it. You didn't do it from the kindness of your heart. And well, Lord, I need to make up my bed. But you didn't do it from the kindness of your heart, and you really didn't mean nothing about what you did, and you did it for the look. But I think the reason why she said all that is because you sit your ass on this show, and you despise me. You can't stand me. But behind closed doors, I'm buying you a car for you to ride in. Behind closed doors, I'm putting money down on a house so you and your kids can have somewhere to sleep. So this is me putting your ass on blast and on notice. Like, bitch, I help you. I help you. You cutting me off, and I'm automatically Terry's money. But you cutting me off. You closer to Toni than you are to me. Did Toni put down on that house too? Did Toni put some money down? Toni halfway broke her own damn self, so she can't do it. So I'm just saying, what's really going on? It's giving user. It's giving, I'm going to use you for what I need to use you for. And then when I'm done with your ass, I'm finna cut you the fuck off because I really don't like you, but I know you got more than me. And I know that you're kind enough to give me what I need. And once you give me that, I'm cutting you off. That's what people do. They don't really like you. And I'm talking about family members. They don't care for you. They don't really like you, but they know you got a kind heart, and they know that you're going to help them if they need it. So they're going to go to the very person that they can't stand for some help. Don't get it. Don't understand that. Tamar full of shit. I mean, not Tamar. Towanda is full of shit for that. She is. She is. You gonna cut me off and I'm paying your motherfucking bills? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. The out of here. That's my whole point. Like, get your ass out my face. For real, though. Like, no. We ain't doing that. We're just not. We're not doing that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let me see. She knew not to ask Toni. I believe Tamar put that down payment down as a payback for Towanda not being paid for the theme song of the show. She wasn't? Let me see. Yeah, Towanda put the house in her husband's name and then filed for bankruptcy. Wow. So basically, for years, Towanda needed this show just like all of them. Yeah, because that's our only mean of income. Oh my God, I'm from the SIP too. I knew it was something real about you, Scotty. Thank you. I read that Towanda transferred the house to her new husband due to taxes. See what I'm saying? Say what you want about her, but Tamar is arguably one of the hardest working Braxtons that never has her hand out. Tamar gonna keep a job. That I can agree with. Let me go ahead and continue on, y'all.
Beautiful.
And you've been stealing from me for the past couple years on my credit cards. And help
But
me.
what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't. You sold men.
Now you see what she just did here. Now Tamar already put it on blast that she didn't pay Tawanda's bills. She done did everything she could for Towanda, all that. Now she didn't put that on blast. Now she's put that on blast already. We know that. She just put that on blast, right? So now, in addition, so what you do see is that Towanda didn't deny it. She didn't deny it. She didn't deny at all that she was stealing stealing money from Tamar, stealing off her credit card. She didn't deny it at all. But what she did do was, because her truth is being told, what she chose to do is to fucking deflect with a bald head ass and sit her ass up here and say, well, what about what you stole? What about what you stole? And then Tamar was like, I didn't steal nothing. And then she was like, you stole men. Who the fuck cares about stealing a man? Stealing a bitch man, fucking a bitch man, ain't got shit to do with my sister stealing money and doing fraud with my credit cards. You can hop on the dick all day. You can hop on it all day and ride it as good as you feel like it. Don't touch my card. Don't touch my card, though. Don't touch my credit card. That's some shit I work for. You can ride it. You can spin around on it. You can do whatever you want to on the dick. But don't touch my motherfucking cards. Don't touch my money. That's some shit that I worked hard for. And my thing is, you gonna sit your ass up here after I call you out for stealing and being a fucking thief. You gonna in turn turn around and say that I steal too because I fucked Tony's man. Girl, please.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
Do not get the link.
Bitch. Dirty low down ass bitch.
Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
Man, he said he Towanda.
Now, we don't know what man they're talking about. We don't know what man they're talking about because they bleeped his name out. Now, I'm going to need somebody close to production to tell me who the fuck this man is. I need to know. Now, if you come and tell me who the man is that's in question, I'll tell the tea. I ain't gonna tell who told me because I done spilled some tea over the last year and I ain't told nobody who told me. But if y'all just hit me up in the DMs and the emails and let me know who is the man, then I'll tell it because I want to know who the fuck it is. But however, Tamar says that that's a lie and that Towanda is a dirty, low-down bitch and that dude said that he was fucking on Towanda. Either way, it's fucked up. Either way, it's never a good situation for a sister to be accused of fucking her own sister's man. That is crazy. Let me see. Well, rumor has it that Tamar was with Birdman first. Tamar with Bird? Child. They saying it's Tony's husband, Carrie. What? Child. But in defense of Milk Dud, if it's Birdman, she could have gotten the name wrong. The man barely speaks words. He could have said Becky and it sounded like Tamar. I wonder if it was Carrie. See, I was thinking the same thing. See, I think we all messy up in here because I was thinking the same goddamn thing. I was like, I wonder if it was Carrie. Because I know Toni was with Carrie for a long time. So I'm wondering if it was Carrie. I hope it ain't Carrie, but I was wondering too now. I see that we all on the same page because I was wondering if it was Carrie, y'all. That was the first person I thought about because I didn't think about Birdman. The first person that I went to was goddamn, what's his name? Carrie. Because Carrie was fine. I don't even like light-skinned niggas like that, but he was fine, man. They have terrible taste in men if it was Birdman. Oh my God. If I was Tamar, I wouldn't do this show. Toni will continue to do it for Towanda. They all doing it for Towanda because they know she ain't got no money that she needs it. What else is going on in this clip? What else?
No, that's a lie.
I swear to God.
That's a lie. Which part are you trying
to? Your man for? You think I'm too? Don't you?
And this comes on tonight. Baby, I'm telling y'all, I know I got to do bill collected tonight at 9. And I got my Braxton's review set for tomorrow. But bitch, it's looking like I might need to do that shit tonight. But I ain't going to push it because I got to be at work at 5 in the morning. If I didn't have to be at work at 5 in the morning, I would do both bill collective and the Braxton's on the same night. I wish they didn't come on the same night. I wish they didn't. Because baby, I got some things to say. I need to see that. Okay, I need to see that. All I know is this. That whole preview within itself, that don't look good. That don't look good at all. It don't look good for them. It make them look crazy. It do not look good for them. Like for real. It don't look good. It don't look good. This show has caused more harm to them than good. And my thing is, I hope that it's not too late. I hope that it's not too late because, like I said, I watch reality TV for the mess, and I love the mess. I love the drama. I love the mess. I do. I love it all. I promise you, I do. But I don't like it when it's involving families. I don't like it. It's just something about it that seems so dirty and dusty and grimy to me. It just seems that way. Hey, Lyric, how are you? We're being nice today. But yeah, it's not looking too good. It's not looking good at all. Like, but I'm definitely tuned in now. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm too good for this, because I'm definitely tuning in. This shit right here has made me want to tune in. So I'm gonna keep my live set for tomorrow afternoon, and I ain't gonna push it back because y'all good friend in this chat, Lyric, called me yesterday trying to check me about my lives being pushed back so many times. So I ain't gonna push it back tomorrow. Although I gotta film my pickup scene tomorrow later on in the day. But I ain't gonna push it back like I've been doing. I ain't gonna do it since he said something to me. Anyway, but that's about it though, y'all. That's about it. That's all I really got on them. Feisty's so lame. She always want to side with somebody that's going against me. She always want to side with people that's against me all the time. But she just Scotty gang down. But I always want to go against me. It's so weird. Y'all don't think that that's what child Feisty? No, she be girl. She love a op. Anyway, however, y'all. Once again, thank y'all for watching. We had like 240 people in here, so thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing, by the way. We hit our 58K this month, so thank y'all for that. What else I want to thank y'all for? What else is going on? Be sure to watch my Bell Collector review tonight. It's right after the show. And be sure to tune into my Braxton's review on tomorrow. And that's about it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I don't want to forget anything, but it's feeling like, my 15-year anniversary is on Monday. So what's going to happen on Monday is that I'm going to go live right after the Whether You Like It or Not panel to celebrate my 15 years. I'm going to get on there and talk a little shit for a little while, probably for like 45 minutes or something like that, because I really didn't know what I was going to do for my 15 years, but it's really crazy that I've been on here for 15 years. It's really crazy. It's crazy as hell, but we here. So before we go, y'all know that I got to promote the show that I'm on. The show is called The Scene ATL, and it will premiere on December the 9th on the Stylish TV network on YouTube. Mark your calendars, December the 9th, okay? And right now, I need my moderators to put the link in the chat so y'all can subscribe to the YouTube platform that the show will be airing on. And I'm going to play the clip I'm going to play the first promo, and then we're going to be up out of here. So here we go.
Yeah. Say what I say and do what I will. They tryna do what I do, they lacking the skill. And I know I'm going up, running for the hills. Removing myself from the fade, I keep it too real. Bitch, I got businesses, I'm a brand house. I ain't wasting time is money, what you playing for? These rappers sleeping on me, I got hit that put the K in them. And yeah, I hear you talking, tell me what you saying though. Yeah, baby, I came in a step on the scene. Yeah, tell me what.
All right, so that was the teaser, the first teaser for the new show that I'm a part of, which is called The Scene ATL. And as I told y'all, it will be premiering on Tuesday, December the 9th. So make sure you guys tune in for that on the Stylish TV network. And thank you you watching from Japan, and thank you for ordering my book. I really appreciate that. And speaking of my book, make sure you guys pick it up. It is called That's Why You're Lonely. If you like urban drama, this is the book for you. It's available now on Amazon and Kindle. The pre-orders, the signed pre-order books are still going out. I just did a short earlier today from the post office, and I was telling y'all who was getting their books. I think it's 2 people from Texas that's getting a book, that got a book on the way. Somebody from Missouri got a book on the way, and somebody from the Bronx got a book on the way. So the books are coming. I got like 20 more to send out, so we're almost done. So thank you guys for that. But for those of you who did not pre-order, make sure you go pick it up off Amazon and Kindle. With that being said, y'all, your boys up out of here. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you could be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Cause I know what I want. I guess I could pray to the man up above. Start a new path with unconditional love. I can build a new life out of this mess. Moving on to a place free from the stress. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. All of my life, and you know it hit the worst when it starts at the night. I'm the type of nigga shit that can speak for itself. See, I'm a bad little nigga with his heart as well. Say it best from the heart, so it beating is felt. Just a sense to see you smile, someone probably can melt with the cause is still, nigga. I was just wishing, can I be the only bad bitch that you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like?